Introduction. Are you tired of get-rich-quick advertisements promising instant wealth? Do you desire financial prosperity and wish for a more substantial bank account? In this book, you will discover the essential steps to achieving and maintaining wealth. You will come to understand that failure is an integral part of the journey. Merely having a brilliant idea is not sufficient for success. Moreover, you will gain insights into the pitfalls to avoid when starting your own business. This book aims to show you that attaining riches is within the reach of anyone, but it requires dedication and hard work. In Harnessing the Fear of Failure, Felix's journey to overcoming obstacles, Felix acknowledges that skepticism surrounds his book. It's natural to approach it with doubt, but he assures readers that the content directly aligns with the title. While he doesn't promise immediate happiness or improved health, Felix, a successful entrepreneur, shares insights on achieving wealth. One must understand that there are no shortcuts to riches and beware of deceptive, get-rich-quick schemes. Felix emphasizes the significance of patience and perseverance in the pursuit of success. Throughout his own journey, he discovered that failure is an integral part of the process. Despite its intimidating presence, like a towering gorilla, Felix offers valuable advice. Taking the first step is already halfway to success. Even with the fear of failure lurking close behind, one can never achieve wealth without taking any action. Felix encountered numerous individuals who doubted his ventures and attempted to dissuade him. Some meant well, offering cautionary advice. While loved ones and colleagues may be protective, Felix encourages readers not to let the fear of failure hinder their progress. Simply knowing your potential isn't enough, you must take steps towards actualizing it. Acknowledging the intimidating nature of failure, Felix understands the inclination to avoid it. People may say, "I told you so," but regret is a far worse feeling. What if you had pursued that business venture? What if it had led to success? On the other hand, failure is also a possibility. So, what should one do? Despite feeling down and facing disappointment, it's not the end of the world. At least you can say, "I tried it and it didn't work." Now, on to another great adventure. Whether you succeed or fail, there will always be comments from others. It's important to build a resilience against baseless criticism while remaining open to the perspectives of those who truly matter to you. In summary, the first step towards wealth is taking that initial leap, knowing that failure may be part of the journey. Be prepared for multiple setbacks, but also be resilient enough to rise again. Avoid taking harsh judgments personally, and selectively listen to the opinions of those who hold significance in your life. The fallacy of the great idea. Being unique alone cannot guarantee great success, despite what many people believe. Felix strongly opposes this notion and asserts that numerous great ideas emerge regularly. However, not every great idea is worth pursuing. The crucial factor lies in the implementation of the idea. A good idea is comparable to a pair of running shoes. Just like good shoes can enhance an athlete's performance, they alone cannot guarantee a gold medal. The ultimate success depends on the athlete's skills and dedication. Similarly, Felix argues that a single great idea is insufficient to amass wealth. To illustrate this, Felix highlights Ray Kroc, the businessman behind McDonald's. Ray did not invent the concept of fast food, nor was he the first in the industry. His idea was not groundbreaking or unique. Nonetheless, Ray transformed McDonald's into the renowned empire it is today through his meticulous implementation. He standardized the menu and prices, established franchises across the country, enforced kitchen health protocols, and marketed McDonald's as a fast food chain that offers value for money. While this may sound simple, the execution was far more challenging and intricate. Nevertheless, the effort was worthwhile, as McDonald's continues to be a beloved favorite among the masses. The lesson here is to prioritize flawless and distinctive execution rather than solely focusing on making the idea itself exceptional. This misconception often leads to a common pitfall among startup companies. They become consumed with the pursuit of uniqueness, neglecting the crucial steps that follow idea formulation. Consequently, many startups fail to thrive as they overlook the importance of proper execution and implementation. The 5 most common startup errors. Mistaking desire for compulsion is the first and most significant error. Merely desiring to be rich is not enough. Temporary feelings of desire and wishful thinking will ultimately lead to failure. To truly succeed, you need a strong foundation and a deep-seated compulsion to see your aspirations through. Passion and unwavering commitment are essential, leaving no room for hesitation. It's a matter of either achieving success or not. The second error lies in over-optimism regarding cash flow. You might assume that having an accountant will handle everything, but this mindset can be detrimental. Cash flow is a critical aspect of startups, and while it may seem obvious, it's easy to get carried away with your great idea or become overly reliant on your finance department. Seeking help and gaining a deeper understanding of your finances is paramount. If your cash flow is healthy, that's excellent. However, if it falters, it can lead to the demise of your venture. So, closely monitor your finances, track where money comes in and goes out. It's not as complex as it may initially appear. Reinforcing failure is the third error. It's natural to contemplate getting back up after a failure, but negative thoughts can weigh you down. The key is not to avoid mistakes altogether, since that is impossible. Instead, learn from your failures and avoid repeating them. There is no shame in giving up on a failing endeavor. Felix himself experienced losses worth billions due to stubbornness and reinforcing failure. The fourth error involves thinking small and acting big. While it's crucial not to let success get to your head, it's equally important not to underestimate your potential. Instead, adopt the opposite approach: think big but act small. This can be achieved in various ways. Lead by example, adhere to official lunch hours, avoid unnecessary expenditures, and remain flexible. Listen and learn from your employees, staying modest despite your world-changing ideas. Humility should always prevail. The fifth and final error is skimping on talent. Recognize and appreciate talented individuals and make every effort to retain them. It's not solely about their salary. Talented individuals seek autonomy. Entrust them with important projects and demonstrate your trust in their abilities. By creating an environment that values and empowers talented individuals, they will be more likely to stay and contribute to the success of your company. Cardinal virtues. To achieve wealth, you must cultivate several virtues. The first virtue is persistence. While many self-help books emphasize this trait, Felix acknowledges its importance. Persistence is commendable as it motivates you to overcome challenges. However, true persistence also involves knowing when to let go. It means recognizing when your efforts are not yielding the desired results and having the courage to make necessary changes. It is refusing to settle for mediocrity. The second virtue is self-belief. Having unwavering trust in yourself opens doors to countless opportunities. Felix urges you to develop and nurture self-belief. Without it, accomplishing anything becomes challenging. You are a unique individual with distinct qualities, flaws, and traits. From the moment of your conception, there has never been anyone exactly like you. Your existence has purpose and meaning. How can you not believe in yourself? If you aspire to be wealthy, you must believe in it wholeheartedly. The third virtue is trusting your instincts. Felix often went against the advice of financial advisors and business partners. Despite their warnings, he followed his gut feeling and, more often than not, achieved exceptional success. While it may seem irresponsible to disregard others' opinions, Felix emphasizes that as an entrepreneur, trusting your instincts is crucial. This gut feeling is not innate but acquired through years of experience. Trust your own judgment when it comes to pursuing wealth, even if it feels daunting at first. Experience will refine your intuition. The fourth virtue is diversification. Despite your preparedness, things may not always go as planned. Often, it is beyond your control. This is particularly relevant for your first startup venture. Do not be discouraged by setbacks. Instead, focus on diversifying your business ventures. Explore multiple opportunities in different industries. The more diverse your portfolio, the greater your potential for financial success. The fifth virtue is listening and learning. Felix leads a busy life, surrounded by personal assistants. By having a structured schedule, he maximizes his interactions and gains valuable insights. He engages in conversations with executives and employees, setting time limits to ensure efficiency. Through active listening, Felix constantly learns and discovers new ideas. A conversation with a business partner may spark his creativity and lead to the improvement of existing products or the exploration of new ones. By listening, he gains knowledge and uncovers potential opportunities. Cultivating these cardinal virtues, persistence, self-belief, trusting instincts, diversification, and listening and learning, will enhance your journey toward wealth and success.